here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy. WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans, and something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. But I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way.
Oh! Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Hurricanrana.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Kicks out.
Not quite.
Oh, he had that scouted.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, what a tackle. Elbow drop.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win.
nasty kick to the face.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Counters with an attack on Evans.
Clubbing blow. Back with a rebound.
The shoulders are down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter. And he's going to the top.
Soaring
Through the air. And connects.
coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Oba's focus got a bit shaken there.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match.
Boom! Read that one.
Punishing power slam.
Heading to the top rope here.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. From the top.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Ooh!
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Elbow lands hard.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. The cutter!
High-risk territory for Evans.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Stomping. Ouch.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
And we can see how the young OG's been keeping his emotions in check, using them as fuel, but not letting them take over. Instead, Evans himself is the one taking over here.
Precision strike to the back of the neck.
Bam!
Boom!
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Pops up their opponent.
Able to fall from grace.
Can Evans recover from that?
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it's still
Launching.
he fails to connect. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Running power slam.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard. Clothesline.
Javon toying with his opponent a little bit.
Up and over.
He's headed up high from the top.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Cutter flattened.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
And Evans channeling his energy here.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
From the top. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Power slam. Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Look out.
Diving hammer strike. And Oba refusing to let up on the fight, even for a moment.
Yeah, Javon's running into some turbulence late in this match. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Wow. Oh! Ooh!
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oof. Oh, he's making his move.
For the win. Got it. No, just a 2.
So close. That could have been it.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Massive body block from the second rope.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
What a met pan, and here's Femi for the win. There it is. Femi is your winner. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Wwe 2K25.
And this was quite the win for Wwe 2K25.
The dominant reign of Oba continues with this one. Our crowd has their ears open for whatever Nathan Frazier is about to say.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
Wait a minute. Looks like someone is as tired of her speechifying as the rest of us.
Yes, sparing us all a lengthy diatribe. We should thank her. I know the crowd clearly wants to right now.
Hey, I was enjoying what she had to say.
You were the only one, Corey.
She didn't come out here to talk, throwing out the challenge here and now.
So what will it be?
And he wants the match to happen right here.
The champion won't back down.
A Lash Legend is someone who just seems built for success here in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend is undoubtedly one of the strongest superstars around today, and she has no problem taking what she believes she deserves. The bougie bully believes she deserves it all.
She'll be looking to prove that tonight.
But then there's Nathan Frazier, who's all about that high-octane style of competition.
Believe me, Frazier's offense never stops being jaw-dropping, no matter how many times you see him in action. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh,
just cranking the head.
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. So much force there.
Locks up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Oh, man.
Able to make a move.
Ooh.
Beautiful, sweet takedown.
Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Draped across the top rope. Oh, cover. Shoulders are down.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Legend lands in motion.
Take off.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Came down like a lead balloon. Side Russian leg sweep.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. Elbow on the spot.
Nathan Frazier unafraid to put his body on the line. Some have called him reckless at times.
Yeah, Cole, but everything Frazier does in the ring, he does so with a purpose. It's truly all a calculated risk from Frazier, which is why it tends to pay off big for him.
Springboard drop kick. Oh, my gosh. Right to the leg. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Reversal. Spike blade.
Nicely done.
And Legend gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Frazier looking real motivated in that exchange.
Ooh, what a moonsault. Ooh, forearm connects.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
How about the sheer agility it takes to pull that off, guys? Flying across the ring. She kicks out in one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Going up to the top now. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
And getting the cover here.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not yet.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Oh!
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Frazier up top with the frog splash. Nice.
Frazier putting his talents to good use.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Nathan Frazier.
And what a win for Nathan Frazier.
Yeah, Nathan Frazier was as impressive as ever, and it really paid off.
Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
Stepping out of the pub tonight to take care of business.
I'm sure they're in a rush to get back there, too. There is no safe quarter when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target.
Watch out. Here comes the MVP of Chase U.
Michael, I can barely hear myself think. The Duke section is going nuts.
And their opponents, first, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Duke Hudson is such an inspiration. His fellow students know to work hard, fight for their dreams, and always go above and beyond.
There's a reason why that MVP trophy is made of solid gold. Duke's the real deal.
We're looking at a big brawler with ridiculous power and deceptive agility.
Duke's got his lesson plan in hand and is ready to start handing out grades.
Look, I'm the first to say an education's important, but Hudson needs to focus on taking care of business and less about running for class president. Gentlemen, sharpen your pencils. Andre Chase is bringing a wrestling test.
Representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
We are about to see the ultimate in-ring IQ from the headmaster of Chase U.
Well, he's got a classroom of students watching this match. Now it's time to see if his teachings are worth the tuition. And the Chase U cheering section is out in full force.
Let's see if he can do the student body proud.
Both of them?
Class is in session for Chase U, and tonight their opponents have some tough lessons in store.
Win or lose, you can certainly learn a lot watching Chase U at work.
As long as they avoid distraction and follow the lesson plan, Chase U might just earn a passing grade tonight.
To the sky.
Diving shoulder tackle.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crash
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
from the top.
Diving double axe handle. Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Elbow drop after elbow drop. Torturing and punishing the opponent.
Just put it in. Here we go.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Sent to the... Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. In off the tag. Ooh. With the legs hooked. Could be looking for it.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
Hudson's able to dodge that.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
What a counter! Wolfgang saw it coming.
Eludes the attack.
And Duke pays for leaving an opening. He's able to counter that.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Hudson showing no fear, no intimidation.
Clothesline!
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum!
Gets the shoulder up.
He is still very much in this.
Using his body as a weapon.
And Duke's focus got a bit shaken there.
Yeah, Wolfgang broke his opponent down there. And he got to his partner. Uh-oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in. Figure 4 look.
Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure. Tag.
Uh-oh. This could be bad news. Double team into the turnbuckle. My gosh.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Oh, what a boot. Oh, low drop kick right on the patella.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that. Caught by the back of the elbow.
And now propped up in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Flying. What a clothesline.
Boom!
And a big boot. Shoulders down, cover.
What in the world?
Go, ref. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
This was a no-frills win for Gallus, just the way they like it.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony and Stacks have each taken an oath to the D'Angelo family. If you mess with the family, you pay the price.
The Don and his underboss are united in their goals and their tactics.
One of the top teams to come out of NXT. They are a danger on any brand.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
The streetwise, self-proclaimed Don, Tony D'Angelo, in action here tonight.
Well, we know that Tony will do whatever it takes to make a statement and prove a point. He considers it all just business. From behind, schoolboy, shoulders down.
For the win! Gets the shoulder up.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Oh, ooh. Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Ooh. Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
What a punch. Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Hooked up. DDT. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Check out the springboard.
Oh! Uh-oh. Tony timed that one. High angle German. Able to slip out of that one.
Flying forearm.
Vicious right forearm.
Corey, what can Lexus King do to ensure a victory here tonight?
Well, you might not like it, Cole, but King's going to have to do whatever he has to do. Maybe that means bending the rules, but King has to be willing to pull out all the stops if he wants to guarantee that he...
From the top! Diving elbow drop! Are you kidding me? And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Knee strike. Great ring awareness saved him.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Hey, you can't do that.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Big back body drop. Cover here. Is it enough? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Watch out!
The splash connects.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he powers out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Wow.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Both wrists captured it.
Man, knee strike.
A completely relentless attack from King.
Yeah, King's simply doing what he needs to do here. You may not like it, but it looks like nothing's going to come between King and victory here.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Tony's showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Oh! Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end. High risk.
And completely missed the mark.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. He's rising to his feet in a perilous...
No way!
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that. I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, neck breaker. D'Angelo sending a clear message with that one.
As he always does, Saxton.
He is looking to do some serious harm. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count. Placed against the turnbuckles. Boom, right to the midsection. Kick to the stomach. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Oh, he goes low.
You're not a pin. We have a pin. What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Gloating for the world to see.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Boom!
Boom! Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Placing him in the corner. Wicked clothesline. Pin on D'Angelo. Just might do it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got life in this matchup. Lexus King kick to the gut. And we know what's next. The coronation.
King can seal it here.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, he got him. What a win. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Lexus King.
Lexus King standing tall in victory here.
Consider this yet another crowning moment for the Lexus King.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl. Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Wes Lee possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
There's the bell, and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top of WWE.
We talk about Wesley's extraordinary athleticism, and rightfully so. But something we need to mention is his incredible pain threshold.
Wesley is not all flash. He's able to withstand unreal levels of punishment while staying in the fight and giving himself a chance to win.
Boom!
Transitioning into the armbar.
Oof!
Oh, arm drag.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Going behind for the waistlock.
Boom.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Oh, ouch. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Into the side headlock here.
Seen a human being tossed like that.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Heading back to the ring.
Taking off from the ropes. Right into the cover. Kicks out at just one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys.
4, 5, 6.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Agility like that. Easier said than done, gentlemen.
Hurricane Rana.
West showcasing his strength.
West continues on the assault, keeping things...
Wesley setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to see here? A front flip DDT.
Wesley just uncorks a beauty. I can't believe I just saw that.
Whatever it takes is Wesley's motto, Corey. Get used to it.
Look out.
Oh, man. West with a big-time move.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. slam.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation. Sky high. Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. Oh, man. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
West showcasing his strength.
West continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Now that was athletic.
Wards off that offense from West. Not looking good in this position.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And he tosses him back in now.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Connects on the kick.
It could be all over here.
He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. What are we going to see here? Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Thorpe with an opportunity here.
DDT!
Wesley is in serious danger.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
He manages to kick out. What strength!
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. And this one could be moving to ringside.
West did his homework.
Oh, man.
Wrench in the arm.
Man, what a clothesline. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house. Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
And West has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
And Thorpe still shows no signs of slowing down.
At this stage, you know Thorpe is thinking about bringing things to a close.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Face, meet, boot. Golly!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Caught with that sharp elbow. And West isn't looking helpless anymore.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
That's it. West able to score the win. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
here is your winner, Wesley!
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
Yeah, and in the other corner stands Nikita Lyons. She possesses an elite martial arts background as well as some extremely impressive power. There's no telling when she'll unleash one of her powerful and precise attacks.
Yeah, Corey, and there's really no safety to be found once an opponent enters the Lion's Den.
STO takedown. Oh!
And into the collar and elbow.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Ooh! Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Oh, that can shatter the jaw.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Oh!
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
And a well-timed counter. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Oh, my God! Moonsault!
Did you see that height? Straight into the pin. 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Beautiful backhand spring senton. Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work.
An emphatic victory. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And Nikita Lyons didn't expect to lose this one, that's for sure.
Lyons wanted to make a statement here tonight, and I can tell you this was not it. No glory for second place.
How she comes back from this will show who Nikita Lyons really is.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11, to be precise.
And his opponent, representing Meta 4, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble.
Experience. Noam Dar began competing at the age of 15 and made his WWE debut at 22. A young veteran, this Scottish Supernova.
Yeah, Dar's already done so much in NXT and WWE, but I think his future is even brighter.
Trick Williams ready to get things going in this one, and there's something about Trick, just this absolute magnetism he has whenever he shows up.
Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself, and that causes people to naturally gravitate to him.
We've seen it also cause others to resent and envy Trick, though, Byron. The effortless air about Trick is something of a double-edged sword, it seems.
And in the opposite corner is Noam Dar, who no doubt will be looking to use his technical ability to his advantage here.
Yeah, if he plays his cards right, Dar's mat work could play a major factor in this one. It could definitely be the great equalizer.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Big slam. And Noam Dar sidesteps.
Drop kick. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Able to make a timely escape.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
And Dar turns it around.
Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mind.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Uh-oh.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
A show of disrespect from Dar.
And that holds Dar back and enters back into the ring. And he turned it around. Williams had that well scouted.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Trick Williams in the ring? Trick's obviously always got size on his side.
Yeah, Coble, that size usually comes
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Looks like Noam is wavering a bit now.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Sliding into the ring now. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Off the mark with that one.
Tackles ruthless.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Sky high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster.
and right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
He's able to kick out before two.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Big clothesline.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, my God. What an elbow.
And he goes for the pin. Powers through after two.
There is setting in.
Williams gets countered.
Enziguri drops him.
And just check out the face of Williams after that.
What, only 2?
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Clothesline. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Man, what an uppercut. Elbow drop. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
From delivering a Uranagi.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. No, a 2 count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Reversal from Noam Dar. Boom.
He just flipped the script there.
Blasted by a forearm. Loving blow. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Face first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, what a kick. Returning back to the ring.
Williams connects. Trick shot.
Noah went down in a heap.
Shoulder up before 3.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Down for a European arm breaker.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. Kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
He's got control. Oh, God. Face first.
Noam Dar position. Stopping their opponent.
Oh, and a forearm smash. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Boom, what a punch.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk. Trick nailed it.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Well, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Oof. Oh, kick right to the gut. Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Big boots, and he's into the pin. Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner, Trick Williams.
This has to be a frustrating loss for Noam Dar.
This has to be a huge moment for Trick. He just let everyone know he's to be respected.